bring us back up on video so I can see how cute I am. Now that I know what's a competition.
Oh.
Is this Wolfie Sanderson from the Great Northeast?
It is, King. It is.
Chris, get over here.
Minute you
Okay, we'll do that, but you got to get back down here for the surprise phone call. What time's the surprise phone call? Maya wins the surprise phone call.
We have two surprise phone calls.
Two surprise, one for sure.
The first one is coming at 7:30.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
However, I don't see the second one on here.
All
so
right, I probably didn't book it. So, he wasn't that big a deal.
However, I have to tell you sad news.
Well, you're going to tell me bad news with Wolfie Sanderson on here? Go ahead.
Sure.
Let's share it with
Wolfie
Wolfie.
seems like the kind of man who wants bad news.
Wolfie would pray for us. He would do that.
Well, these are not terrible news, but Rico cannot make it today.
Why?
He just can't.
He's off today. What bullshit answer did he give you?
His family has some issues.
Oh, well, that ain't my fault. I didn't do it. Right, Wolfie, am I off base here? Am I off base? Technically, I'm off base. So you're thinking maybe I should have some pity and some compassion for the needs of others and not so much my piddly little show I'm doing here today. Is that what you're telling me?
You're never too old to try something new.
Wolfie, I have not heard your voice since you were passing the offering plate around at your church and you told everybody, please bypass Brother Bolin because he will take and not give. And
I said you would make change.
It's almost even worse if you think about it. There was a church full of legends in there that day. There was Tito Santana, Ox Baker. Oh my God! And thank you for that. I would have never got to meet Ox if it wasn't for you. And I know Bobby Heenan was scheduled on that same show. Unfortunately, I got to meet him several years later at Cornette's house. But what an extravaganza that was! To be the celebrity judge for a chili cook-off, and it comes down.
You get to try the chilies?
Hell yeah!
It's been my dream to do
that.
Really? This is such an American
Wolfie
thing. I've never heard of that until recently.
We had a combination celebrity softball game and a wiffle ball game, actually.
Wiffle ball, not softball.
It was wiffle ball. We were on a budget. We couldn't afford real balls.
Wiffle ball one at baseball with a hollow ball?
Yeah, the hollow ball plastic bat. As a matter of fact.
The one that you get at the dollar store for 75 cents.
There you go.
It sounds like my kind of game.
Coco Beware's kid hit Christopher hit a home run that day, but Coco Beware's kid jumped and robbed Chris of a home run. We won the game. And Coco Beware called me a racist because I had him batting 10th in the lineup. He thought that status should get him a better spot in the line. Of course, I was hitting cleanup, and I was the captain. Wolfie made me the captain of one of the teams.
Oh,
and Ted DiBiase was captain of the other team, right?
Yeah.
But Ted DiBiase's there. We got all these legends up there, and Wolfie buries me in church in front of everybody, telling me not to let me touch the offer. And I told this 3,000 times. And Wolfie probably saw me run for the last time because we were doing a battle royal, and me and Chris are in a battle royal, and all the boys are taking shots at Chris because it's his first ever professional wrestling match.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And they're
How old is Chris at this point?
16, maybe 15.
Oh boy.
He's
he was 18.
Was he 18? Are you sure?
Well, if you're old in New Hampshire.
He was 18. He was 18.
He's a bit slow.
I forgot he was 18. I forgot. I couldn't remember just what happened. But so Chris was 18, going on 20, and they knew it was his first pro match, and I thought they were going to gang up on me. I thought Wolfie would order the hit on me. Well, he didn't order the hit on me. They Hitlered on Chris. And all these legends are chopping the shit out of Chris. They're just wearing him out.
Boy, he deserves it.
And then finally they realized we could. And finally they realized I think they worked out. I didn't even know what the order was. I just figured I was going to get eliminated early. So we're down like the final 4 or 5. Wolfie's in there. And then I get eliminated, and Wolfie chases me around the gym. He must have done 4 laps. And I'm thinking that I outlast Wolfie, and he won't give up, and I'm dying.
Well, I couldn't give up. Now, you had paid attention in physics.
And I did not.
Know how this happened. You and I, at the time, were built very much alike.
We were big guys.
And one of the laws of physics is once you get that mass moving, it's going to be really hard to stop.
I wanted to stop, but you wouldn't stop. So
I wanted to stop too, but I couldn't. The jet brakes were gone.
the jet brakes were gone. Oh my God! But that is the last time that I remember running in fear because I figured Wolfie was going to work me over if he caught me, and so I kept running.
If I had caught you, I'd have been too blown up to do anything. You were perfectly safe.
I was hoping at about like 3 or 4 round gymnasium that was going to be the case, but I didn't know what your stamina level was. I was shocked you still running. So,
After the second one, I was praying for somebody to trip me.
and by the way, Maya has she's wanted to speak to you, and thank you. I know you don't make it public a lot. You have been tremendous help, not only me over the years. You have saved Maya's ass and Chris's ass several times with scholarships, helping them with college. Fortunately, with Chris working at Bellman now, the college is basically paid books that are biting on the ass now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Maya gets a $75,000 worth of college for free. Because Chris works there, and the books are a bit of a hit, but he's having to pay $75 grand, and Chris gets $36,000 worth of education a year for even working there. So it really works good. And Maya is you're in your senior year now, right?
Yes, I am a senior now. I just
How many times on the dean list? No, you don't like to brag.
I lost count. No, I'm kidding.
I lost.
I'm not gonna be that arrogant, but yeah, I just finished my spring semester for this year at 4.0 for this semester. I'm taking summer classes now, and all in all, you invested in a 3.9
Oh my.
That's even higher than mine. Congratulations.
And Wolfie is a very smart, brilliant man.
So
he's friends with me. I mean, my intelligence doesn't actually bring everybody down. So sometimes people elevate. Can't beat that. But no, I want to thank you a million times for bringing me up to that. You brought us up to a legend show, and I certainly not consider myself a legend. You gave me the opportunity to do my first ever matches with Chris, and man, I cannot remember a better 3-day vacation, working vacation. And plus, you took us out of Six Flags night, and Rey Mysterio was in Six Flags the night you brought us up, and they had a rainstorm and had to cancel the show, so nobody got paid. No, well, Ray probably got paid, but nobody from OVW did. So I don't even know if I ever told you that story or not, but you saved our ass because we had 3 days to get paid up there, and the guys that were working Six Flags, and that was the biggest payday of the month, was doing Six Flags, and they had a heavy rainstorm, and it's at our show, and it got canceled. So Ray set up a table and did autographs all night.
Oh hell, at least something happened.
Something good out of that. And the other thing I learned, because now didn't we enter into Maine for a little bit for once? We had Nashua, New Hampshire. I know we did 3 shows up there. You didn't participate on all 3.
No,
you got me booked on other shows.
We didn't go to Maine. We went into Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, okay. And and you're in Nashua, New Hampshire.
It was Nashua. Yep.
Yeah. How do you pronounce it?
Nashua.
Because John Cena knows your area very well.
Yes. Yep. In fact, back when he had just signed up with you guys, he would periodically come to some of our shows at the same one that you wrestled in.
Oh my God! Really cool.
He would be in a hoodie and everything,
of course,
make sure that he wasn't, totally visible. But the guys would like to hang around with him. And,
of course.
His works shows a lot up around here. His dad was one of the ones that nominated me for the New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Back in 2009. So. Yeah.
I forget what year they put me in the OVW. I think it was 2011 or 2012. I retired not long after that. It's probably sometime in 2012 with Cornette. And I hear to this day there's still only 5 members in it. Me and Danny Davis, Jim Cornette, Dean Hill, and one of the referees. I'm sure the referee appreciates me for forgetting his name. But what do you do? What do you do? The in right now, I mean, the coronavirus is affecting everybody, and you told me you were home all night, and I know you were Santa Claus quite a bit over the Christmas holidays. You went to Santa school.
Actually, I went to Santa school. I went to the Charles W. Howard Santa School in Midland, Michigan, which is the oldest and largest Santa school in the U.S.
I was wondering why you picked there. I would assume somebody in the Northeast had a Santa school. I was a little
There were plenty, but this one was the fellow who started, Charles W. Howard.
Yeah.
His name was Charles W. Howard. He was the original Santa of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
Oh my
Parade.
God! Really? That's something.
And he was also, I haven't gotten it confirmed, but a lot of the dialogue that the Santa in Miracle on Street used in the original movie, the one with Natalie Wood, I think that he was the inspiration for that character.
Wow.
Because a lot of ways that Santa behaves is how they taught us to behave. Okay. And so I did that. Yeah, I went there last October. Had a very busy Santa season, which surprisingly has not stopped.
You're kidding.
After the holidays, I figured I would be done. I went to the Holy Land as part of an international Santa reunion.
Yeah.
We were guests of tourism ministry.
Wow.
And that was something, my whole career as a wrestler, even down at OVW, where you guys treated me pretty darn good, nothing prepared me for the reception that we got as Santa.
You know what? I'm dying to see the video of me and you on OVW. And do you remember the angle we worked that day?
Oh, yes, I do.
You have a copy of it. Didn't we send you a copy of it?
You probably did, but in all the moves since then, I don't know where it ended up.
You know what? I got my guy putting together a bunch of my greatest hits. I'm going to get him to find that. Do you know what year it was?
I want to say, it had been after 2002, because I was a priest.
We were in the and you became a big sponsor. You were a yearly sponsor with us that bailed me out at the end of every year because Danny paid me a mission on what you donated, and if not for you, there would have been some years I didn't make very much money at all. So
I think
you bailed us out.
At least 2003, possibly 2004. I know it was early on.
I was living at Fern Creek, and we were in the new building, so that will give us an area to search from. I'm dying to see that bit again because Wolfie is in the ring as a priest.
Oh, Lordy.
And you got your headphone. Can you hear over us?
Yeah, you're screaming loud enough that I can hear it.
Is the microphone
I had
loud?
to take the headphones off because it was hurting my ears so much. However, we're having a bit of an issue. Everybody in the comment section is saying that the audio was terrible.
Really?
And I mean, like everyone there have to turn off because they can't understand anything. So I'm sorry, but we might have to restart the show.
Yeah, we might have to restart. And we had Wolfie. We got Wolfie for a minute anyway, but Wolfie was a preacher in the ring, and didn't you throw holy water on me?
No, I think I gave you a hip toss or something.
But you did that, but you did something with
no, I
you
gave you a top.
Yeah, and you did something with cross. I said it burns. It burns. Because I think you touched me with cross or something like that. But I'm dying to see it again. But yeah, you did mess with me a little bit. I think you emerged victorious in that little debate. But
yes.
But, so we're at the 5 o'clock hour. I think we got somebody named Tim John booked on here.
No, someone else.
No, it ain't. I got Tim John.
I got it. It's someone else.
Why is it someone else? What did you
well,
do to Tim
just
Jones?
gonna have to trust.
Right.
You're the one who fucked this all up. So.
Well, that's what I do. So, Wolfie, thank you so much for calling in. And
not a problem, not a problem. It's so good talking to you, folks.
Good talking to you, and everything I can do for you may have certainly done enough for me. All you can do is call, and if I can physically do it, you got it.
You bet.
Thank you, my
friend.
God bless. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I love you. And
you are so welcome.
And your chili was second best that day. Ox Baker's was better.
Yeah, but I was the one that walked away with the prize.
You did walk away with the prize, didn't you? All right, my man. Thank you so much. I love you. Everything I do, you know how to do me.
I do. Take it easy and God bless.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.